Hey guys, what's going on? By the way, I want to apologize in advance for this first part because I kind of went through this loading screens and all that, but whatever. Anyways, this is DC Universe Online if you haven't noticed already, and I just got this game like a week ago, and it's kind of like World of Warcraft, only it's all DC Universe characters. It's pretty cool. And the whole storyline is actually based off of real comic books and it's basically both based off the multi-universe, which in the short version is basically there's an infinite amount of universes out there, and each universe has different outcomes and all this stuff. It's pretty cool. If you see any of the DC cartoons, or the cartoon movies, they did a Crisis. It's called Crisis on Infinite Earths. But basically, it's an alternate universe where all the good guys are actually evildoers and they control the world. And they devise a way to destroy not only their planet, but every planet that exists in the multi-universe. And our superheroes end up saving everything. Duh, you know how it goes. But the reason I really wanted to post something different is because I've been posting a lot of Call of Duty lately, and I do like Call of Duty a lot, but I have been playing this game a lot lately. If you haven't noticed, by the way, my character's name is Red Robin, or the Red Robin, because somebody took Red Robin, obviously. And he's just my mentor is Batman, and what that is basically at the beginning when you create a character, you have to pick a mentor, somebody that your character can idolize. And the reason is because you start out in that specific city based on the mentor, I believe. Which is cool because then everyone has sort of a different experience, and I like that. It's interesting. If you haven't played this game yet and you're debating on whether you really want to or not, if you like games like World of Warcraft or City of Heroes or any of those types of games, I would definitely excuse me. I would definitely suggest picking this up. Um, it's pretty awesome. I've already defeated a couple people and got some XP. I like it a lot. I like my character creation. When you get in the game, before the game starts, when you're creating a character right away, it's not as fun. It's more fun when you actually get into the game and you start, picking up armor and picking up gloves and helmets and trinkets and all that cool stuff. It gets a lot more fun then. I'm sorry that I'm tired, but I've been playing a lot of video games lately, and I've also been working a lot lately. Speaking of which, who is really freaking excited about Dead Space 2? I mean, I've been hearing lots of chit chat on it, and lots of people are excited about this game. I mean, they are really, going at it. They really want this game to come out. It has a lot to do, I think, with the multiplayer aspect of it because, multiplayer is a big deal, especially in a game that's a third person horror type game, kind of like Resident Evil or those types of games. People always look for that kind of stuff and they never get to see very much of it. So it's very interesting to see that they're coming out with one that people are going to want to play. What am I excited about? I would probably say Little Big Planet 2. I can't wait for that game. It's been a long time coming, and I really want to get it in my hands and get playing. It's going to be interesting on how they tweak it and make it better. And I want to download a lot of the old maps that I didn't get, which is going to be pretty cool, and any other DLC that I'm probably going to get, which is going to be awesome. Right after that is Marvel vs. Capcom. Going to be a big game this year. I think it should do very well, as opposed to, Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, which actually did not do that well. Mainly because I don't think we players actually jump on games like that. I think it's going to be interesting to see how it kind of molds in to the fan base of Marvel vs. Capcom with its they altered the fighting system, making it a little bit easier and more accessible. And I think that might turn a couple people off. I think you're definitely gonna get some people returning it or trading it in because of that. They're gonna go back to Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 4. So I'm sure some people are gonna say it's slow, just like every other fighting game that has came out since then. They always do. After that, what do we got? We got Crisis 2, which is gonna be fantastic. I've been looking at some video on that. We got Brink, which is interesting, and Before those, though, something that I'm not actually going to pick up, but a lot of people have been trying to kind of pre-ordering, is a game called Bulletstorm. Bulletstorm looks pretty fantastic. I would have to say it looks really good. The only problem with it is, it seems like one of those games you'd play, and then you'd beat the story and it'd be over. And I don't like games like that. I really don't. I really want something I can play and go back and play again and not feel like I'm being repetitive. Like, less people will play a game numerous times and go, oh yeah, I beat it like 7 times. I'm not like that. I don't like doing that. I play it one time and I'll beat it because the story's good, and then I won't really play it again unless it's got some sort of online multiplayer or something to key me back in. And I've been realizing that more and more, which is why I'm trying to spread out kind of my money, to where I can purchase games that have a lot of multiplayer aspects to them, like Little Big Planet 2 or DC Universe, as you can see. I know Tatsunoko vs. Capcom, I mean Marvel vs. Capcom, isn't really like that, but it does have an online mode where you can play against people. And I really like the Marvel vs. Capcom games. I just never really got into them because I never really had the money at the time when they came out. And so I think I will this time, and I'm really excited about it. This is why I'm also concerned, because there's not a lot of co-op going on right now, and a lot of people are worried about this. They want co-op games, and I've been talking to so many people about this. They want more Army of Twos and more uh, dual games where they can play with their buddies. And you don't see it a lot lately. Hopefully, they solve this problem in the near future. I don't know. We will see. But I need to get some answers from you guys. You guys need to jump on this, man. You need to tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about these games. Tell me what you're excited about. Give me some info. I need to know. I want to be in the loop. All right, guys. All right. Well, enjoy the video. Thanks for coming on my channel. If you haven't seen me before, check out my other vids. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.